Welcome back, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. After a bit of an extended break, we are finally back with the final best of 3 for tonight. This time around, it's going to be Fragsters versus Valiance battling it out in a best of 3 for the final spot, or one of the two final spots, the European Minor. Ro2 gets the opening frag here on Stun, boosted up on those bricks. Ro2 will trade out with Hunter. Now Valiance are trying to make their way in towards that B bomb site, but Ro2 shutting them down in their tracks. And they decide better of it, falling back towards the A bomb site instead. Ro2 pushing in towards the jungle area. Letney gotta go for a bit of a delayed rotation towards the mid area. The bomb will get planted for that position. Ro2 patiently waiting for anyone to peek by. 2 players down towards CT, 1 up on short. 3 players in CT now. It is a 3-on-4 situation. Ro2, he's gotten the double, but now he finally gets dealt with by Nexa. Letney connecting on Dragonfly. Torben does manage to find one. It's back to a 2-on-2. Glaze and Torben up against Ro2 and Letney. A smoke on the bomb and the defuse kit in the hands of Glaze. Frags through the smoke. Letney and Ro2 both with a double. And Valiance will pick up the pistol. This time around, Fragsters on a bit of an eco. A lot of damage dealt to Letney, but he still gets the double spray down. Esperanto finds the opening frag for the round. Ro2 and D with the final 2. Glaze did manage to find one. That's all he gets and all that Fragsters gets for this round. Now Fragsters will be able to buy up for this round, but Ro2 shuts Glaze down nice and early. Smoke in the opposite direction. Esperanto connects on down. Letney taking a lot of damage. Dragonfly will go down to Hunter. 4-on-2 situation looking pretty comfortable here for Valiance. Torben will answer back. Next out towards the side itself. Torben will take him down as well. Torben now on a triple. Looking for even more. Needs to be careful though. Takes a lot of damage in the process, but finds the frag for the quad. It's now going to be all on Hunter. Torben in a good position to potentially find this clutch ace, but it's not gonna happen. Hunter finally shutting him down. Ro2 with the final frag for the round. Torben the big hero in this one for Fragsters though. He gets the quad kill. Ro2 gets 1 for his effort, and Fragsters managed to pick up their first round on the board. As I said, it is now or never for both of these two teams. It is a best of 3. They are looking for a spot at that European Minor. The loser will go down and out and home empty-handed. The winner will make it to the Minor taking place in January in Poland, Katowice. Good trades coming back around in this one. Still slightly favoring Fragsters. Fairly low on HP Esperanto, but so is Ro2 now. Throws down the smoke. Next going for the peek in towards CT. He gets the information that no players are nearby. And with the flashbang down, they're going to clear out the position.
Next set. We'll deal with Lomit, but it's now going to be all on Esperanto. Down to roughly 30. And indeed, Stown posted up in good position will shut him down. Fragsters tying it up at 2. Lason's down, gonna be opening up for this round alongside with Dragonfly, shutting down the aggression coming in from Valiance without taking much damage as of yet. Esperanto once again gonna be left alone, this time in a 1-on-5. That's a great shot on Stown. Esperanto now slowing things down, still trying to find an angle here. Bomb is dropped right below him. Needs to pick it up at first, and that's exactly what he'll do. Still roughly 45 seconds left on the clock. Time enough for him to make a move, and that's a great shot once again. The Desert Eagle coming into full force here for Esperanto. Hitting up a brilliant double headshot with it, now gonna make his way over for the rotation back towards the A-bomb site. Again, slowing things down ever so slightly here. It's going to go for that plant. But finally going to get stopped in his tracks. And honestly, in a 1-on-5 situation, to get 2 kills and getting this close to a bomb plant as well, that's pretty solid. Fragsters will secure the round. Was an eco there for Valiance. Didn't expect much. And now Valiance will have enough money to buy out completely once more. Good amount of damage dealt towards Letney at top of mid. Goes down to roughly 50. Valiance spread out for a bit of a default. Seems to be potential A split later in the round. So they go for a boost in towards window. But with that boost in window, they can go for pretty much anything. Oh, this is interesting. The player boosted in window, that was Hunter. He's now going to make his way down towards CT and no one noticed. He's easily going to get the backstab. Oh, he might actually go for the knife here. He spots his opponent. Oh, he lines them up. He gets the first, deals a lot of damage on Torben as well. Torben will finally go down to Nexa. That's such a good play coming in from Hunter. Glaze will finally take him down. A 3-on-4 now. As they are going to make their way back for the retake, or the potential retake at least. Posted up with the AWP. It's Lomit with a frag on auto indeed. Now the bomb has been planted for that mid connector position. They are going to try once again to re-aggress for this retake. Glaze burning, Letney's down, taking care of Nexus. Now going to be all on Esperanto. 1-on-3 for the clutch. No smokes in play here for Fragsters. Still shouldn't be that big of a deal. As Glaze goes for a bit of aggression, deals with Esperanto, and that will be the 4th round now for Fragsters. 3 players staying alive as well. And Fragsters off to a pretty solid start here on Mirage. And a good amount of change in their bank. I'll have to kindly ask you guys to be kind to my colleagues. Thank you very much. I would appreciate it. I've always been told if I don't have anything nice to say, I should keep my mouth tight. Obviously, you're free to do and think whatever you want. But you don't have to break anyone down to build me up. I'm fine. 5-on-3. Letney, Lexa, and Hunter. Up against the entire squad from Fragsters. Valiance off to a bit of a tough start on this one. They are the clear favorites for this game. And it is their map pick. Mirage. Second map in this series will be Nuke. And third and final, if we get that far, will be Train. But for now, Valiance once again gonna try to aggress in towards that A-bomb site. Torben in a good position with the Krieg. Finds one, gets the second eventually. Will eventually get traded out though. Hunter taking care of that, but he goes down to Stown. 3 players surviving once again for Fragsters, and that's their 5th. Again, as I said, Valiance having issues finding their footing. They are going to go for a bit of a min-buy in this one. The Desert Eagles, and plenty of them, for to be exact. Hunter with the C's at 75. Nade damage is going to be just fine here by Lomit. Taking Esperanto down to 50 HP. Hunter, that's a good kill. Stown and Lomit, they find one each, though. Stown finding the double. Looking for even more. As Nexa will connect on one on towards the A-bomb side. Still looking for a bit more. Goes for the nice little bunny hop segment. That's a good line to catch. Gives him a fairly straightforward line over for the weapon. Secures him the double kill, now down to just 20 HP as Letney makes a move up through connector. Finds an AWP, could potentially find a frag here as well. This is certainly looking up now for Valiance. Stown pushes through, down towards CT, finds the frag. Still posted up, takes a lot of damage in the process. Oh, catches the headshot on Letney. Stown with a clutch and a quad kill. That should have definitely gone in the way of Valiance. Even though they were on a low buy, they managed to bring it very, very close. But Stown, he ain't having none of it. Quad killing this one. That's the 6th round now for Fragsters. 6-2. Valiance already in a 4-round deficit. Fragsters, no sign of slowing down just yet. Even goes for the boost up towards the B hallways, and Dragonfly connecting on Esperanto. Double ops stack over towards the B bomb site. No ops towards A, but the damage has already been done. No damage dealt towards the Fragsters players, but 2 of the Valiance players already down and out. Silver lining is that Otto still managed to deal some damage to his opponents and does manage to find the frag on Dragonfly. Next, trying to find the angle of his own and will do exactly that. Brings it back to equal grounds. Glaze needs to be careful from this position. Good timing on the flashbang. Glaze peeks out. Catches Letney. Now still slightly favoring Fragsters. 35 seconds left on the clock. Valiance are going to make their way back towards the A-bomb site for that open plant. That's a brilliant plant as well. 4 on 3, and Fragsters once again got to be setting up for that retake. Smoke on the bomb gives them an opportunity to move a bit closer. Otto, he finds one. A lot of damage dealt here from Nexa. He gets another onto down. Glaze trying for the 1-on-2 clutch. Up close and personal. This is Nexa. He's sitting right in the smoke. Glaze can't see him, but he finds the frag anyways. Gonna try and make his way away from that bomb site, but it's not gonna happen. He goes down to the bomb. And finally, Valiance finding another round. That was a 3 on 5, and they finally managed to bring it back to their favor. The silver lining here for Valiance is that they've kept the economy tight from Fragsters. Fragsters are going to be a bit limited for now, but they are going to go for the force buy here. Glaze and Torben gonna upgrade their pistols and get some utility. Pretty important round there for Valiance, though. Again, Valiance back to a bit of a default setup now. We are gonna try and aggress up on short for a potential B split. But actually, the bomb is making its way back towards spawn area. That's a bit interesting. Especially considering that the bomb is making its way over here all on its lonesome. Look at this Letney, though, making a move in towards the window room. It's down with the spray down. Deals so much damage. Letney down to just 3. Now Hunter trying to find an opening in towards the B-bomb side. There's only one defender on that B-bomb side. Now the rotation comes through, but down. He gets shut down by Otto. In that smoke, it's Lome sitting patiently waiting for his opponents. Finds one on Esperanto, but Otto with a big triple, and it's now going to be all on Torben. 1 on 3 with an AK in his hand and the Dream, but I think the Dream is going to die alongside with Torben as he falls back towards the T-spawn to try and hold on to that AK for the next round. Bit of an interesting decision here from Valiance. What I mean about that is, I believe it was Hunter with the bomb rotating all the way back towards T-spawn just to check if they were getting flanked. Had there actually been a player for that flank position, could have potentially taken him down, and that would have been the bomb out of the equation. Very risky move. But I mean, it pays off, so who am I to judge? We'll secure Valiance another round on the board now as they find their 4th. In case any of you guys are interested and curious, I'll get back to that in a second here. Next, I finds the Frank on Lummet to open up the round. And what I was trying to say to you guys is, if you are curious and interested in the other match going on right now, which is Kinkwin versus Vitality, you can check that out over on twitch.tv/ESL_CSGO over on the main channel with my good friends and colleagues Dean and Mitch. Now let's focus at the game at hand. Torben does manage to find one with the AK that he saved from the previous round, and once again he is going to try and see if he can hold on to it. The bomb will get planted, which limits the time left for him to hold on to it. Sitting up close here, next up. We'll find the angle, finally told him down and out. Will be Valiance finding yet another. Inching their way forward. Trying to equalize the opportunities, the scoreline for this matchup. Finally, Fragsters will have enough money to buy up once more. Some around, it's all M4s, and they are lacking a bit of utility. They don't have any kits to play with either. Nexa taking a bit of damage here. Tom getting ready with the smoke, and will find the extinction on the molly. Auto ND connecting on Dragonfly. A flashbang down towards CT. Esperanto going for a bit of aggression. Letney connecting on Stown as well. Valiance finally fighting back. Lumet Glaze will find the trades to stand in, for Fragsters. Both of them doing work in the previous matchup. Need to be careful from Hunter. On the flank down towards CT. And obviously the rest of Valiance. Auto and Nexa, they're just patient waiting for Hunter to do his job. And as Hanzo makes a move in towards the side, he finds the final two. They don't even have to move. They're just waiting for Hunter, because they know Hunter is so good on these alert positions. That's absolutely brilliant. We're all tied up back at 6. Fragsters gonna be on a low buy, pretty much an eco for this one. They got the nades, and they get some damage done. Well, they do get a bit of damage done at least. Glaze does manage to find the frag here on Hunter. Okay. Esperanto with a jump shot to finish it off, because why not? I like it. I like it quite a bit. Style points all around. You have Valiance now taking the lead. Fragsters finally with enough money to buy up completely. Great aggression coming in from Letney straight towards the A-bomb site. Dragonfly posted up with the AWP. Will find the frag, almost connecting through the smoke as well. Finally, Otto will deal with him. Will eventually shut him down. Blaze, good reactional shot. Finds the second on Otto as well. Brings it back in favor of Fragsters. It's down, trying to connect the shots. That's a great one on Hunter. Spotting Nexa up towards the balcony area. Nexa goes for the peek, but he runs into two players. 7-7. Back and forth it goes. Back to equal grounds.
down with the initial frag down towards underpass position. Hunter will trade him out, but he takes so much damage in the process. Throws down the nade, doesn't deal too much damage. Falls back to relative safety. I'm gonna fall back even further. It is a 4-on-4 situation, but as I said, Hunter low on HP for this one. Oh, Glaze. He's on such a big flank right now. This could be absolutely massive. Gets the information that players are out towards middle. Question is, are he actually going to go for those? Seems like he is. He finds the frag on the first. Letney, in the meantime, is going to make his way up towards connector. As I said, Hunter still very low on HP. The molly down towards CT, and now going to go for the plant to connector. Glaze needs to come up big from this position. Will do exactly that. Letney goes down as well. Now a 4-on-2. Massive task ahead of Nexa and Hunter. To try and bring this one back. Timing from Nexa on the peak. Deals even more damage now. That's great stuff from Nexa and Hunter. It's going to be all on Glaze. He's gotten the double. He needs the quad. But it's not going to happen. Hunter on 19 HP. That's a triple. And Valiance. They take the victory on the final round for the first half. 8-7 in their favor. Back and forth indeed. At this point, we are just waiting for the players to ready up so we can get the second half started. In the meantime, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want to let you know what these guys are playing for. It is the final 2 matches going on right now for this close qualifier. Valiance and Fragsters on this stream in a best of 3. Battling it out first on Mirage, second on Nuke, third on Train. And over on the A stream right now, we have Vitality versus Kingwin, also battling it out in a best of 3. 2 of the 4, 1 in each match, will make it through to the minor. 1 in each match. We'll have to try again for the next circuit. That means that we're gonna say goodbye to either Valiance, Fragsters, Vitality, or Kingwin. Either of 2 of the 4. Will also mean that we'll get 2 more teams going for that minor. For the minor, we already have some qualified teams. We got Mouse Sports, Vindigo, Optic, North, X, Space Soldiers, and Ents. And then we have the winner of this one and the winner of the next. We're down to a 1-on-1 situation now. But Esperanto falling back as I'm casting a great warm-up between the 2 teams. I got confused there for a second. I thought we've been done with this warm-up for quite some time. I love it. I love it. It's late, okay? We've been live for 10 hours. I need a pat on the shoulder and a bit of a break. Either way, we are still waiting for the teams to ready up so we can get this one ongoing with the second half. Hopefully not much longer now. Again, for the minor circuit, the European minor is going to be taking place in January in Katowice, Poland. 16 to... That's not right, is it? Yeah, that seems about right. 16 to 20th of January. I had some other dates, but that was like from a while back. 16 to 20th of January for the European minor. I believe the CIS minor is going to be on the same dates. Then we have the Americas minor and the... I think we have 2 minors on the same date for that one as well. Not 100% though. do have a lot of great teams competing in Poland, so make sure you check up on that as we get closer to it. And now for this pistol, Fragsters with fast aggression in towards that A bomb site, and they get close enough for the bomb plant. Flashes down towards CT as Fragsters are lined up for that CT aggression. It's a brawl and a half. Stun, Dragonfly, Lumme, everyone chiming in. Stun gets the double. It's going to be all on Hunter. The kid has been dropped down towards CT, so not much he can do. Finds a quick reactional shot, gets the second as well. And scratch that, he does find the kit. But the timer is running low and Glaze is still in a good position. Hunter finds the double kill, but he won't get the round. Round goes in favor of Fragsters, and we're back to equal grounds. As I said, long day today. We had a 13-hour day yesterday as well. But nothing more in my schedule for the rest of 2019. So after this, I'm going on Christmas break. Holiday break, whatever you want to call it. Don't really celebrate Christmas, so just gonna be chilling, relaxing with some mates. Having some good food. Obviously, whoever takes this best of 3, most than likely, or more than likely, gonna be grabbing some great food tomorrow to celebrate a victory. Oh, that's awkward. Smoke failing ever so slightly. Glaze gets the frag here on Nexa. It's a 5-on-4 situation now as Nexa goes down. It is a force buy here from Valiance. Should be somewhat easy pickings for Fragsters. Hunter falls as well. Letney killing his teammate, that's very unfortunate. Esperanto does manage to find one. Picks up an AK-47, still sitting in towards Connector. All the players actually leaving the bomb here. Esperanto could potentially go for a ninja. One sticking by and Esperanto finds the frag on him. It's Lumme who goes down. No kit in play, so Esperanto won't be able to get the ninja. Diffuse. And indeed, the round will go in favor of Fragsters once more. Set an eco in this one for Valiance. Again, should be fairly easy pickings here for Fragsters. Stun gonna go for the early aggression. Sees the one with the SMG. He does manage to find one. Gets the second as well. Headshots all around. Looking for even more. Now Lumme trying to line them up for the double frag. Fragsters have made their way in towards that B bomb site. They are gonna get the bomb down eventually. Auto in towards the marketplace. Next, they're gonna move up from short. Next, up on short. In towards the ladder room, trying to find anything at all, but it's not going to happen. That's going to be a clean round for Fragsters, and obviously that's going to help them with their economy as they move forward. Valiance finally with enough money to buy up completely. They even go for the double AWP setup on Esperanto and Auto ND. AWPs out from both of them. Fragsters once again with fast aggression in towards the A-bomb side. They get the opening frag. It's down once more. Double frag on Esperanto and Nexa. And Fragsters just toying with Valiance right now. Letney does manage to find one, but takes so much damage in the process. Auto connecting on Dragonfly. Letney does manage to get the double, and they do manage to hold on to 2 of the M4s and 1 of the AWPs. It's gonna be another round on the board now for Fragsters. So they get 11 to 8 in a strong position here on Mirage. And again, Mirage has been chosen by Valiance. Second map will be Nuke. Third and final, if we get that far, will be Train. Valiance, no strangers on Nuke either. At least according to statistics. It's a good reactional shot coming in from Auto. Again, it is Fragsters getting the opening frag for this round as Torben connects on Esperanto out towards the middle. But Auto, as I said, brings it back around. Fragsters going for the rotation back towards that A-bomb site. They do have 1 lurker over towards Palace. Three players for a rotation in towards B. Hunter. He gets the information by throwing down the molly. He drops down Torben. The question is, how many players are actually here? Scalase peeks out towards the A-bomb site to try and cause for a bit of a distraction. Letney still in position. He connects on Lumet. It's now going to be all on Dragonfly over towards that B-bomb site. He's left alone. Does manage to find Letney, but there's no more time for a plant. Gets the frag on Auto as well, and will be able to hold on to the AWP, but the round goes in favor of Valiance. 11-9. Fragsters still in a 2-round lead. Obviously still with enough money to buy up completely for this one. Auto this time around, he finds the opening frag, and Valiance, when they manage to get the opening frag, they typically win the rounds. Maybe that's a good start to this one as well. As I said, according to the stats, Valiance with 10 maps played on Mirage. They have a winning percent of 80. Fragsters, in the last 3 months, that is, Fragsters The 5 maps played here on Mirage, they have a winning percent of 20. This is it. When Valiance get the opening frag, the first kill, they win the rounds 77% of the time. And for Fragsters, that number is 65. Next up, the aggression down towards the ramp area does manage to find a nice frag. As Ro2 and Esperanto, they close it down here. On the 21st round, Ro2, a good multi-kill. Fragsters now, finally, their economy is somewhat broken, but they can actually still justify a force buy. And it would pretty much be a full buy. Lome is the only one who can't really get that much utility. The rest of them will have enough for utility. Dragonfly can even go for the glass cannon if he chooses to. This is plenty of money. Well, not plenty of money, but enough money here for Fragsters to buy up once more. They got 4 AKs. And 1 Galil. A bit of utility as well. They are going to go for the aggression. Glaze missing his molly. Stan finding the opening frag. Esperanto and Ro2, they find one each. Ro2 still swinging the big green stick. He gets the triple. Now looking for even more. Almost connects the flick onto Torben. Torben will take him down, but he's left alone in a 1-on-3. Turns it back to a 1-on-2 now. Still needs to find the clutch. Obviously a big task at hand. Knows where both players are situated. Gonna pick up the bomb and go for that rotation. Hunter realize that this is a definite possibility. And Hunter decides to fall back to a strong position of his own. Patiently waiting for the rotation to come through. Goes for the spray down, connects on Torben. And we're all tied up once more. Time around Fragsters on an eco. Try and hold on to that money and build up the economy a bit more. Should be easy pickings here, and indeed it looks to be exactly that. Nexa shuts them down with a quad kill. 1 frag in favor of Fragsters. It is Torben to get that one. 12-11. A very close-knit game. This time around, Fragsters back with money in their hands and weaponry as well. I'm going to be setting up for a default play for now. Glaze spots the aggression coming in from Nexa. Deals a bit of damage, but Nexa falls back. Down, catching a glimpse of his opponent, realizing that the other opponent is more than likely an AWP. Decides not to go for the repeat just yet. Ro2, he goes for the aggression instead.
We'll have Stout patiently waiting. Oh, that's a brilliant flashbang. Stout peeks out at the right time, taking care of Ro2. Esperanto connecting on Lommy in the meantime. Out towards middle, he gets the double. As Letney finds one on Glaze, it's going to be all on Dragonfly. Connecting on Letney up towards the get-right position. He is left alone in a 1-on-4. Turns it back to a 1-on-3, but still 3 more opponents to find. I'm going to try and make his move out for a potential plant, but it's not going to happen. Hunter peeks out, takes care of Dragonfly. And now Valiance just 3 rounds away from shutting down map 1 in their favor. I'll have to say, you guys, this is a new one for me. I've been asked if I was Anders, and I've been asked if I was similar tonight. No, sorry, Vince, not similar. Which it doesn't make sense to me, because they're absolutely phenomenal casters, and I don't think I'm anywhere near their level. Also, I sound absolutely nothing like them. I appreciate the kind words, though. I definitely take it as a compliment. Let's get back to the game instead of talking about me. Fragsters on a bit of a low buy for this one. Making sure they have enough money to buy up completely for the next. Yeah, I'm gonna set up for the executing towards the B bomb sites down. Having issues connecting the shots here with the C-75. Lomit will take care of Letney. Hunter answering back. Esperanto as well, lining them up for the double spray down headshots. Tom finally taking care of him, but he's so low on HP. Auto ND connecting on Glaze is going to be all on Torben, so low as I said. Down to just 12. Still up towards the side itself. Nexa posted up in a good position by the doorway. 2 players surviving from Valiance. 14-11. Horse getting lifted. Fragsters in a bit of a pickle at this point. If they want to take this one in regulation, they need 5 rounds in a row. Obviously, that's a tall task for any team. Especially a team that are the least favorites for this one, the underdogs. By quite a margin, at least according to the bookmakers in this matchup. Torben taking a good chunk of damage early into the round. Dragonfly, though, going for straight aggression. He finds the double. That's a great start to the round for Fragsters. So now Letney, Hunter, and Nexa to try and bring this one back. Nexa going for aggression down towards the ramp area. He could potentially find the bomb. Not entirely sure why we're stuck on the opposite side. Nexa peeks out, but it will actually be Lomit to shut him down. Now Letney trying to find an angle of his own over towards the B apps, and will do exactly that. He connects on Stout. In the meantime, it's going to be Fragsters making a move in towards the A bomb side. Hunter catches one, a quick trade coming his way. Letney in a 1-on-3 clutch. Setting up over towards the connector. Smoke out. Torben goes for the plants. Letney now inching his way forward, trying to find an angle here. Dragonfly posted up with the AWP down towards the ramp area. Nate. Pretty nifty little trick there. Symbol geometry, but looks good when it happens. I can respect that. Someone who paid attention in school, unlike myself.
Letney decides better of it, falls back instead to try and see if he can hold on to the AWP, and will be able to do exactly that. No one is nearby for the hunt. The Fragsters, they stay alive for at least a couple more rounds. Love it. Great aggression out towards middle, and again it's Fragsters getting the opening frag. Pretty fitting to their name. Esperanto will trade back. So will Nexa, getting a nice little double action. Lummet still looking for more from that mid position. Takes a lot of damage in the process, down to just 15 HP. Eventually he's gonna fall to Hunter, and Nexa gets the triple. Valiance now sitting on map point for Mirage. Once again, a bit of a timeout getting called. Once again, I can only suspect it's called by Fragsters. We're in a bit of a pickle for this one. Fragsters once more going for that fast aggression over towards the A-bomb site. It is now or never for them. They have to win this round. Nexa shuts them down, lines them up for the double. Esperanto finds one, but it's traded back around for the 2-on-2. A lot of damage dealt towards Lummy, but the bomb will get planted. He takes even more, goes down to just 7. Finally, the nade will shut him down and out. Letney. It's a great kill. It's going to be all on Torben now. The molly down towards the spawn area, or the ramp area I should say. Torben peeks out, his head is shown, Letney shuts him down, and Valiance takes the victory on Mirage. 16-12, GG, well played. Valiance with a 1-0 lead over Fragsters, as we're gonna head into Nuke for the next map. But before that, we are gonna head to a short break, and we'll see you guys in a bit.